Hello, and welcome to Betriomania Plays Donkey Kong. This, from 1994, was the first Game Boy game I ever owned, and it's surprisingly not very well known. I remember it came with my Super Nintendo, when I got that in it would have been 1994, wouldn't it? This is basically just like a little introductory video, just to let you know that we will be playing the original Donkey Kong Game Boy game over the course of this playlist. As you can see here, Mario's got a bit more jumping capabilities than he used to, and that is the first sighting of the backflip that is most commonly associated with his 3D games, such as, Super Mario 64 and that sort of strain of things. As you can see here, you can do backflips, handstands, all sorts of things. You get a much higher range with handstands, and also he can fall a lot further than he ever could in the arcade version. And of course, there's these weird little flippy bars that you can actually do a flip. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin. I think we'll be starting a new file. File 2. Here we go. This here should be a familiar sight. One of the most iconic video game screens, I would say. Well, in my opinion. It used to be, a bit of a challenge to get up past the 25-meter mark. But as you can see, he jumps a bit higher. If you hold him down and jump, you start doing the handstand and can do flips that way as well. Also, he now has access to the B button instead of just the A button, which means he can throw his hammer up in the air and then catch it further up, and that was a lucky hit. So he's a lot more versatile, but as you will see over the coming episodes, he needs to be. Ah! That's just embarrassing. That's what happens. That's what I get for trying to narrate as I go. You can do a double with the handstand. Being able to do handstand flips and jumps makes this a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Alright, 50 meters. This time we've got conveyor belts to deal with. I'm not sure if this was in the original arcade. I can only remember 25, 75 and 100 meter stages in the arcade version. As you can see, another short and easy level. Also introduced two ladders that can and cannot extend, which you can actually do the full extent of them regardless of how extended they are. You just can't actually climb up to the top of them. Until they're at full extension. Fire bad, Bernie hot. And now let's just wait this time. There we go. And this is a safe spot. And that's just enough time to get there. So that was 75 meters. We seem to be burning through these pretty quickly. And this is the end of the game as far as the original arcade version of Donkey Kong is concerned. I remember these flames actually go about, maybe not twice as fast, but certainly faster with a hammer, but I may need to use one. Bad timing. I'm doing surprisingly badly. But yes, as I said earlier, this was the first Game Boy game I ever owned. That'll do. There we go. And what usually concludes the game is Donkey Kong falling to his... well, not quite death, but... and so the game begins. Simple premise, get the key, go through the locked door. A premise that will now last us through well over 100 levels of puzzle platforming action. Yes, we do wish to save. Stage 1-1. Yep, those first 4 aren't even counted as stages. Next time, we will go through the first 4 stages of the big city. Until next time, tally ho.